Hey, what's going on, guys? Izzo here, bringing you guys another video today, and this gameplay right here is a 97-5 gameplay on the map Meltdown, playing some ground war domination by myself, and I'm using the MP7 with only a silencer. My score streaks are the VSAT, the Lodestar, and the Swarm, and I was really surprised that I was able to get this close to 100 kills in this game, because at one point in the game, right before the first round ended, I died like 2 kills off of my VSAT by a Hellstorm missile, and then a little bit later in the game, I also died like 1 or 2 off another Lodestar, which could have gotten me another Swarm. So it could have been a lot better gameplay, but I was really surprised that I was even able to get up to 97 kills. Got out of that last Lodestar that I got my last set of streaks kind of late in the game, and I got out of that last Lodestar. I looked, I had like 93 kills, and there were only like 15 seconds left, and I was able to pick up like 4 really quick kills, and couldn't quite get the 100, but I'm not complaining with 97-5. Pretty good gameplay. Hope you guys do enjoy it. But in this commentary, I'm going to talk a little bit about solo gameplays versus support gameplays. And I wouldn't consider myself a gameplay channel at all. Obviously, I want to bring you guys the best gameplays that I can get. I want to bring you guys entertaining gameplays. But I'm not the kind of guy that wants to get on Xbox and try to get crazy gameplays to base my channel off of, like a lot of other people. And I'm not saying anything's wrong with that. You know, that's a style of YouTube channel, which is completely fine. A lot of the people that I watch their videos and like their videos and support them and everything, a lot of them are gameplay channels. So I think that's cool and everything. And recently, a lot of debate has been going on about how you get your gameplays. Do you run in a full 9-man support team, where you know, you're spawn trapping the enemy and making the game last as long as possible, or are you just playing by yourself and getting some good games? And as far as what entertains me, I'd say that solo gameplays have the edge, in my opinion, on how entertaining they are. I'm not saying that if you run support, if you're running in a 9-man party and you get a 250 plus, I'm not saying that's not entertaining. It's just that I would rather probably watch a 150 kill game by yourself than watching somebody get 250 kills in a full party. And the reason why I say that is mainly because support gameplays get really repetitive, and if you've ever watched any of them, most of the time they're on the map raid playing some ground war domination. One guy goes into spawn, he's using like Lodestar, VTOL, Swarm, or you know, maybe sometimes escort drone, sometimes switch out one of those like aerial kill streaks for dogs. It just kind of varies. They're running in there in the spawn trapping them with high kill streaks, while everybody else is running support kill streaks. And I don't see anything wrong with that, really. It's just that the gameplays get really repetitive. It's kind of the same thing. AN94, Raid, Yemen, PDW, MSMC, stuff like that. It's just really repetitive. The thing about solo gameplays is that it's not repetitive at all. I mean, you can be using the same guns, you can be playing the same maps, but the way that you play the game is different. When you're playing solo, you can't keep them at one flag, unless, you know, you get really lucky and your team is trying to do that. But most of the time, you're going to be moving around the map. It's going to be a lot different how you play the game, and that's why I think solo gameplays are a little more entertaining. I still like support gameplays. The only thing that I have against support gameplays is that it's not 100% fair as far as like YouTube gameplay standards go, because a lot of times people, you know, they could be good enough to get those gameplays, but they don't really have a support team that they could run with, and that could, you know, make people look down on their gameplays. Maybe they play solo, they get 100 pluses all the time, but that's not really considered that great because there's all these people dropping 200 pluses and everything, but they have a support party. So I know a lot of people just look at the score line. When they're looking through videos, they see the score line and they go by that. And that's kind of the only unfair thing about support, is some people can't run it because they don't have a team to run it with. But other than that, you know, it's really no big deal. So that's kind of my opinions on support and solo gameplays. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Hope you guys did enjoy the gameplay. Again, 97-5 was the final score, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video.